Hi everyone, Carmen Broxman here with Choose Joy with Carmen, and in today's video I am going to kind of go through how I created the card for Craft Roulette episode 121. And the parameters for that episode was the project had to be a bookbinding card, the colors could be any three as well as the neutrals, and the element had to have a house or houses, and random was a small scene. So I decided I was going to use this designer paper that is one of the paper packs that you can earn for free if you put a $50 order in. During Sale-A-Bration, you'll get this paper pack for free while supplies last. And I love this. I have 3 packs of this paper because I think it is gorgeous paper. It has great things for Christmas, for fall, for like summer with flowers, birds. It's just a great paper. So that is why I'm using it on today's card, because here is going to cover my element, which is the houses on my card. And the other products that I'm using the sentiment out of this Good Feelings. On the inside of my card, I'm putting you're on my mind and in my heart. And then I am using a retired ribbon, and it was called Basket Weave Combo. Well, it was a combo. And this is like the copper ribbon, and I think it went really nicely with the colors that I chose. And I'm also going to be using these little open leaf trinkets because I wanted a little embellishment on there, and I just thought this would be really cute along with that ribbon. So we're going to be using that. And then pretty much as far as colors go, I am using soft suede, even though that would be, in my opinion, considered a neutral. But the 3 colors that I'm going to focus on today would be your greens, your blues, and your light pinks. So Stampin' Up! Has a color called Petal Pink, and it may look neutral, but it is called Petal Pink, so I'm going to go with that. And the houses have the blues and greens in there, as well as the neutral colors. And then I'm using this brick and mortar 3D embossing folder. I just thought that would complement the houses perfectly. Then I came across this old die set. It's called Hometown Greetings Edgelet dies. And I decided I was going to use this one right here. This is kind of more for Christmas, but I don't think it needs to be, because like you have trees in neighborhoods and the designer paper has trees. I just thought this would be a cute die to use. So we're going to be using that. And then I pulled out my beautiful shapes, and I decided to go with the hexagon shape because when I was looking at the houses, I just saw, like triangles and diagonals on the roofs and stuff. And originally I was going to go with a triangle, but then I came across this, and I just like the fact that it has angles on it, the same way the roofs do on homes. So that was the reason why I chose that. So there is a little bit inside my brain on why I created it and what my thoughts were behind it. Okay, so let's look at the card. So here it is, and this is the bookbinding, and I love the bookbinding cards. And what I normally do is before I glue this part down, I attach my ribbon so that it'll be really snug underneath there. I know I've seen other cards where they wrap the ribbon around the entire thing, but I hate to waste ribbon back here because to me it's just a waste of ribbon. So I like to sandwich it in between that binding of the card. So here's the project. It's a bookbinding card. The three colors, like I said, are the petal pink and the blues, which is Night of Navy, and the evening evergreen, which is the green areas, and then the rest are the neutral colors. And then the element are the houses, and so here are my houses that I chose, and I just die cut out a couple of the houses in the two different colors. But then the die set, I wanted to mat this designer paper, but the die, the next level up, made my border too thick, so I had to trim it down to give it a smaller border. And then the random was the small scene, and to me the small scene is, you know, the houses with the trees around there, and to me this is a small scene. So that, I think, meets all the parameters. And then you open it up and it says, "You're on my mind and in my heart." I think that is just so cute. It's a nice bold statement, and it's just a cute little card. And I love the little element here because it's kind of like it's loose. I just tied it with that ribbon onto the other ribbon, and so it's really not down, so it kind of moves around anywhere. So it's just kind of like a little what are those things called, you know, when you have the bracelets with all the things hanging from it. I just lost my mind. I don't know what it was. Guess my mind's tired from trying to design this. So charm bracelet, it just came to me. So this is just like a little charm bracelet to me. So there we go. There's the card. I hope you enjoyed that. And I look forward again to another episode of Craft Roulette so that I can see what the wheel's going to dish out this week, so that I can come back again next week and share it with you all. Alrighty then. Have a great week, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.